Baseline.
It was a good find.
Pass to Hosking.
Yeah.
And Kate travels. Lancer ball.
The lane's just really not been open for them all day. Brook Central's done such a good job with help in that trap. You kind of funnel people right in there, and it's been a lot of turnovers.
2:19 to go. It's 45-35.
Way to dribble out of that. And you got a layup if you want it. Smart play. Now you got to run a trap at her again.
Now 2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining.
There's your trap. That's exactly what you want right there.
Got her tied up and a foul.
Yeah, you didn't have to reach down there. You had her right where you wanted her, right against the half-court line.
1:57 to go, and Alina Prusko to the free throw line. Little P, a pretty good free throw shooter.
You jinxed her there.
I said that. I should not have said that.
Oh, but they get the offensive rebound. Just a killer.
Can't give those up. Just cannot have that.
Well, Slinger's going to get tired running the trap at people.
1:45.
Yep.
Caraggio wanted a foul, didn't get it out of bounds. It'll stay with the Lancers. 1:42 on the clock. 45-35. Brookfield Central leading Slinger by 10. Again, just smart play by the Lancers.
It takes a lot out of you if you're Slinger to try to double team, and here it comes. But you got to be in mid-season shape to be able to run that pretty good.
Yeah. And Prusko will go to the line. Zabel and McGrew will come back in. Those are two shooters, so you'd be looking for a three here coming down from Ramsey if she can get a little bit of space. Feilbach and Ott will come out.
Good shot.
First one in and good for Little P. Now we call her Little P because her older sister Ellery Prusko also played for the Lancers. And in fact, 2 years ago we were at a club event and the Lancers were playing as a high school varsity club event. And I saw this kid running around on the floor shooting and doing great things. And I said, Mallory, who is that? I said, because she looks like Ellery Prusko. She goes, that's Alina Prusko. I'm like, baby Prusko? Three-pointer McGrew, no good. Rebound, Brooke Peterson. So we've called her Little P ever since. 1:10 to go. CJ to Caraggio.
I'll just say again, Peterson and Caraggio have been really good on defense and rebounding. They won't lead the way in scoring, but they've won this game with how they play defense.
Great ball movement. Just so good.
Whoops.
CJ, I don't know where that one was going. Zabel. Hoytink and one. Mal Hoytink, a pass from Kelly Zabel.
Yeah, that was a big possession.
47-37, 44.8 seconds. One free throw for Mal.
She's got tremendous upside, Mallory does.
She definitely does. A lot of upside. And that's going to be a turnover. It'll be Slinger ball.
This will drive Mallory crazy at the end of the game. Another game where it won't affect this one, but you don't want to get in that habit.
.38 seconds. Geller. McGrew. No good.
Good shot. Good rebound.
Rebound, Sam Geller. Sam's a little frustrated. I can see that.
Yeah, she is.
And I mean, she's a competitor. She doesn't want to lose. I mean, get that. Drew, you never had anything like that. You never got frustrated, did you?
Not me.
Drew and Brian Henning, thank you both so much for being here today. It's been a pleasure having you both.
It's been fun.
Drew, you're always W7 family. You know that. Anything we can ever do, don't hesitate to let me know. Go back and get them and work hard on that rehab and look forward to watching you play next year.
I look forward to playing.
10 seconds, and the Lancers are going to take out
that's a quality win right there.
A big win over Slinger tonight. Great game by both teams. Both teams going to have a great season. Looking forward to it. We'll see both teams many times over the next few weeks. 47-37 is your final. Brookfield Central gets the win We'll take a quick break and come back. You are watching the one, the only W7, and from Brookfield Central, we're live. W7 Live, we are back, and where is my player here? She's here somewhere. There she is. Our player of the game today is CJ Romero from Brookfield Central. CJ, I mean, really, really nice game tonight, and great start for you guys. Good job.
Thank you.
Thoughts on this team? I mean, one thing that that I saw right away is you guys have done a nice job of cutting down the mistakes. I mean, I'm not going to say any individual names, but I mean, you guys had some issues last year with some end of game type issues. You guys did a really nice job of closing that out. What do you attribute that to?
I think a big thing for us is focusing on the little things. I think forcing it is not something we need to do. So with our team, I think we do a good job of focusing on ball movement and not stressing in situations that get us a little hectic.
One thing that you guys have really developed, I think, and you're a big part of this, is just the ability to be patient and to just wait and kind of make the other team make mistakes. What is that a strategy that you guys have? Is that something that Coach Mal talks about? Because it seems like you guys have to do a good job of just capitalizing on those mistakes.
Yeah, I mean, once we force mistakes, I think a big thing is we want to run, but when we're stopped in transition, we focus on moving the ball and getting off a good shot because we want to take advantage of the mistakes that we've caused teams. So.
CJ, what's the urgency for you? Obviously, you're a senior. I mean, this is your last year. You're going to Northern Michigan next year for women's basketball. What's this season about for you personally, for CJ? What do you want to leave on this team?
I mean, I think for me, I want to not take advantage of any single game, especially for COVID. Like, we don't know when our last game is going to be. So I think I really want to focus on just playing one game at a time and getting everyone involved on the team and just trying to win as much as we can.
One thing I would say, your fellow seniors, of course, Ellie Caraggio played well. I was super impressed with Brooke Peterson tonight. I thought she came up really big and had some big play. Talk about Brooke and just her development and really what she brings to this team.
I mean, I think she's done a good job being patient, and then once she gets those minutes, she just goes hard and really focuses on finishing strong at the hoop and doing the best she can and taking advantage of the possessions she gets when she gets the ball and then going to work down in the paint. So.
Well, I'm looking forward to seeing you guys play several more times this year and really enjoying your senior year. I'll enjoy it just as much as you will, getting to watch you play. It's been a pleasure as always, CJ. Last question, we'll let you go. Everything W7 does, we do for who?
For the girls.
You got it. You've been watching W7. We'll be back with our last game of the night.